letters? Yeah. Okay. New quest. Bone pit. Let's go. It's here.
So, Milady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
A noblewoman with no fortune and no title. Looking for work, probably.
Practicality is for peasants, Milady. You need to do something frivolous to celebrate your birthright.
Such as...
Come up to the Hightown Market and complain bitterly that there's no Orlesian silk that matches your eyes.
But what if something does match my eye? What will I do then?
Insist that they're blatantly copying you, and demand royalties. A good noble always has a complaint ready, Sunshine.
Nice one. Hi, Worthy.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm funding an expedition.
I'm looking to become an explorer, of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Thanks. Rune of protection. Fine goods. Armory. Oh what? Yeah, I keep forgetting that this one is my inventory. Shit. Sir Weasley shield. Not interested.
Quality
Okay.
armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
What do you have? Gloves. Boots. Magic stuff.
There! Surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
Yay. This one. Hubert. Where is Hubert? You.
Here you're having problems with the bone pit. I can help.
Finally someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
It's bone pitted at Omnius.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
The locals named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed. That is why I hire Fereldens. They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
I was not referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort. They're lucky to work for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
And what happened to them?
Surely the miners had good reason to leave.
I am at a loss. No miner has reported in, and no one takes me seriously.
The Bone Pit must be dangerous if people are afraid to venture there.
No, nothing like that. Pay no heed to local superstition. The Bone Pit is mostly harmless.
Mostly.
You said some of your workers are Ferelden.
Yes, all of them. An unruly lot, to be sure.
What's the reward?
I will pay handsomely. The exact amount depends on what perils you face.
Okay.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Sure. Let's go there. So I'll do aggressive behavior. I need you to charge forward.
Cubit's miners must be a desperate lot to work here.
Okay. Found a body. Dog. Holy shit.
You're
Girl.
gonna regret this!
She almost killed me.
You're pathetic! Get back! I'll tear you apart! You're gonna regret this!
Bunch of looters already here. That's a mine.
There's the entrance to the mines. Perhaps we'll find the missing workers within.
Perhaps. Codex, codex, codex. Save. Maybe something here. Another elf fruit. Nice. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Second elf fruit. Save and let's go. Bone pit. I assume it would be some kind of undead stuff. Oh, dragon legs.
We're under attack. What a
Babies are
surprise!
I could
It's not doing anything! Useless! I'll deal with this!
Hey! What the hell?
That's enough! Useless! It's not doing anything!
Everyone's done.
It's not doing anything!
Back me up or you
It's not
lose
doing
me.
anything! It's not doing anything!
Ow. He killed the small one.
It's not doing anything! It's not doing anything! Get ready!
Self, there's more coming.
It's not doing anything!
So, dragons.
It's not doing anything! It's not doing anything!
What is not doing anything?
Now we fight! Useless! It's not doing anything! One less to worry! How about you? Oh good! I was afraid this would be easy! It's not doing anything!
Shit. Got stunned right in the animation again.
How about you? Let's finish this! Useless!
Okay. Got them.
Not stop doing anything!
A bunch of level ups. I have level 2. Lock picking. Hold down. Minus 5 seconds. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty nice. 10 seconds instead of 15. But this one. Let's upgrade this. You are tank. Assault. No. Battlemeter. Where is... Is there a taunt? Some kind? There it is. There we go. Now we have a taunt.
We're under attack. What a surprise!
You go through me before anyone else.
It's not doing anything! Go down!
Make it good.
One less to worry about! It's not doing anything! I'll deal with this!
Here.
Let's finish this!
There we go. Save. And Beth leveled up. Improved heal. Standard city guard gear. Use this. I will look into it.
And here we go again.
Huh? Oh.
It's not doing anything!
You are not enough!
It's not doing anything!
Ow.
That's enough! It's not doing anything! It's not doing anything!
What's here? Hi.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Hold on. What happened here?
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
How did this happen?
Where'd the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Another dragon, and larger. Not a threat we should leave behind.
Noble, but I don't know. Wait. Bunch of gear to sell. Nothing here. Can I? Deal with the dragon. Let's first explore the rest of the mines. And also there is this. Probably opening later.
At least it's not boring. There!
See what's in here. Refined lyrium. Sure. Closed. Well, at least we found lyrium. Well, I think we engaging dragon. Also, you leveled up. Red Resurrection. All of arrows. and a rapid pinning shot. Try it out. Save. Let's go. Time to get wrecked by a dragon.
I knew this would happen. Stop doing anything!
You go through me before anyone else. Fire and ice, obey me.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself.
Stop doing anything!
Take 2 steps back.
I'm gonna duck.
Stop doing anything!
Now.
Make a forgive me. I need help here.
And you just healed yourself, right? Potions. Drink one.
Stop doing anything!
Now.
Make a defend. I always wanted to try.
Bianca, baby, introduce yourself.
Stop doing anything! How about you?
Good, messing with Dragon's Fang.
Suicidal.
All went fine. Well, relatively. Hate to admit, but those DLC items saving the day. Kind of.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
That should be fine.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why so generous?
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Sure.
That sounds good to me.
So, to our first order of business. We'll replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Ferelden's out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They are holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Lowtown.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
What do you have? Also selling everything that I don't need. Can I wear the second? No. Okay. Potion.
You should meet my husband, Hawk. Perhaps an evening out sometime.
So now on selling potion. What's in here?
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
Hey.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Tarnished dagger. Boots. Gonna stay away. Wait, traps. I don't need that. Take a potion. No frost. Sure. Thanks.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
I need the enchantment guy. Shield ring. Buy more. Fire resistance. Bonus to disarm traps, bonus to lockpicking. Interesting.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure from the highest heights of Mount.
Workers, where are you?
Maybe later, darling.
How come you and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
I'll have to speak with him soon. Thank you.
City.
Not yet.
Nothing here for now. They're probably in the tavern.
Nobody follows the law.
Spindleweed. Armor stand. Bullshit. Increase attack. Evelyn. Sure.
Oh, right, the Rusty Metal Spike District, my favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
Sure.
Have you anything to spare?
Hanged man. Well, he's hanged. He's a man. That's true.
And that's a fact, is it?
That dwarf Why would it
told
start
me
in
you're
Ferelden?
from Ferelden.
A dirty
And
backwater
that you
full of
escaped
dogs
the Blight.
and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other Blights to run their courses. This one,
You work here,
less
right?
than 2 years,
I'll get
don't you
more of
see?
that ale.
It never happened. It was all a Ferelden ploy.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
Any news?
What's the word on the street?
You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen. Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Anything
Any
else?
other news?
You ever met the Viscount Dumar? The man doesn't use his head for anything but storage for fancy hats.
Any other news?
You hear about the Jarl of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
Yeah,
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
kind of Andraste herself. Or like her ashes. Hi.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich. You don't think they'll need drink?
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
Who's here?
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Another side quest. Maleficarum. Quest, bit of codex, bit of experience. Near the Hanged Man. Come on, game.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles. Good day, citizen.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
And where are those workers? Come on. Search?
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Jevon let this go.
No one cares as long as they keep to Lowtown and the docks. No one except guards on
A
the
little
street,
something
that
of
is.
yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was lost. Perhaps it should be. But that does not diminish your kindness.
You're welcome. Hmm. Jakarta swindlers. Whoever they are.
Shove off, you.
Oh.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
How can we fight?
Get ready!
There we go.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Wrecked. Hey.
Is that all you've got?
Man, kill yourself.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Better look in the next line.
Can go back to murdering everyone.
I deny you.
Sorry, I can't move!
Wonder of its kind.
Don't mind us, Mr. Guard. Okay, return for the reward. Like, really? Where are those workers? Oh, you.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
The mine is safe now.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I can protect you.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
PM.
And trust his grace, have mercy.
Okay. Sarge?
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
How clumsy you. Jeez. Okay, docks. Let's go to the docks. I'll finish all those side quests and then we'll start something bigger.
Make her turn his gaze on you, child.
If we
we must stay here, we will do so without you intruding. Leave.
Sure,
You
sure.
want to see real work? This is where you come.
If you see a blonde elf girl, run. She's probably a blood mage.
Oh. See? Thanks for the warning.
Have I mentioned that I hate this part of town? Maker, help me. I'd rather go to the Merchants Guild.
Lady Merchant.
Just don't ask where anything came from.
Okay. This Raider glove. Meh. Bunch of formulas.
I think the Canary are spying on us.
Kirkwall ain't
They
what
could.
it used to be.
Look at all the elves.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Send them all back. Make them happy.
Sorry.
Only job that will have me. Figures.
Turn warehouse.
Lost a load of nuts once. Making a stench of it.
Here. Right. Here. Okay. A hanged man business discussion. Okay. That's with the barrack, I assume. We are not done yet.
Good day, Sirach.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
You?
I trust you are well, Donick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you over me. Above me. In rank, guard captain.
Thank you, Donick. It will be grand indeed.
Aveline.
Awkward.
Guard captain.
Not yet, Donick. But thank you.
I think you let this get away from you.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enchantment. I need enchanter.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
You have to admit, the Qunari haven't done anything.
Did Mistress want silk thread or cotton thread?
Okay, first of all, enchantment. And browsing stuff. Getting health potions. Lyrium potion. There we go. Here. This is physical. Physical. More fire damage into the stuff.
Don't mind him, Monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
2 weeks in the
That
deep
dwarf better
roads.
be right. I
How
don't want
bad
to catch
could
the
it
blight
be?
down there.
Aveline?
Avert your eyes.
Oh, hi.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Indeed.
Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
What's the job?
Pride usually hasn't been my downfall.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic. If you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Who's missing?
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Okay.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Aw. Aveline dislikes it.
Avert your eyes for a...
Rude. What could have happened? They're probably dead. And the cargo is stolen and... something like that.
And here we go again. Well, kill him!
Hey, crap.
What the?
Let's cut the blighters open!
Make her take you!
Greetings from the coterie! Don't leave any of the cutters! Blighters open! Don't worry, I'll help! Greetings from the coterie!
Finishing.
Stand down!
I'll make this quick.
You mate!
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
What's a coterie?
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall, and they don't like competition.
How old are you?
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15, but I can usually pass for a man. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Give the goods a start over.
Why not take what Athenril gave you, and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work.
My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Aww. They liked this. Okay, leaving. And also someone's shawl.